Hello. Okay. Um, Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this channel of this Precise Trader Live Signals. Okay, today is Tuesday, October 1st. Okay, this is going to be like a first trading day of the month, and of course, there will be a lot of sentiment changes happening because of during the beginning of the month. So, and also, we would be going on quite aggressive this month. We believe we can go very aggressive. And for those of you who wants to really test our system, I think it would be advisable to try it on the demo account. And maybe if you want to put in all the trades, then of course you have to have a proper money management. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose, and use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of any trade before you put in your trade, and especially if you're planning to go on live. And do take note, like as I told you early on, okay, this month onwards, okay, we are planning to go very aggressive, and our signals also uh, would be reliable, most of the time, because sometimes, like when we expect a turn to happen, because all this you must understand, this is, we are just like a weatherman giving you a weather forecast. So sometimes, you need to have some basic knowledge and some checks here and there to see whether the trade is going to go in our favor. That means whether is we are in the safe zone or whether in the danger zone. But on the other hand, if you are able to take, I mean, if you are planning to take this as a profession, okay, please follow the rules and at all times. Okay. Okay. Take note. We are providing insight market twice a day. We are starting soon. Okay, for that we need your information, meaning your name and your contact number. And please send a WhatsApp to this number +65 944 2333. Okay, once we save the number, then we can send you regular updates and regular insights. Okay, and market weekly outlook every Monday. In fact, yesterday we already started this, and yesterday, in fact, due to unforeseen, we started late, but I think we have already given a market view. So for those of you who have attended, okay, it's fine. But for those of you who have not seen, okay, then what we advise is probably you can go back and view that video. So at least you have some rough idea, okay, what is to be expected for the week. Then this live signals we have starting, okay, like I told you, this is going to be aggressive, meaning twice a day. Okay, there is one is 1600 hours, another one is 2100 hours. This 2100 hours it may change, because sometimes if there is any data announcement, then probably it might be 1 hour a bit earlier, 1 hour 15 minutes. But look for the schedule, so that at least you know that okay, this is on, and we can follow up with us. And weekly twice news trading, we also started that. So at least twice we will be doing news trading. Okay, that means whenever there is a data announcement, we will be trading during that announcement, and we would tell you how to trade, how to manage your trades, or how to trade during the data announcement. And this is not that easy, and I don't think there is anyone or many people doing in this industry, because this you need a lot of discipline and you need a lot of knowledge. So that is where we come in, and we can grow as one group. Okay, then the next thing, also do take note that once a month learning the system. Okay, this is also we are going to implement last Friday of the month. So this October we will be starting. So this Friday probably we will be putting the schedule by this week. So if you can register, then it will be good. At least we know that okay, how many people are coming, so we can look forward to. And we are also looking, we are also looking to start workshop. Okay, workshop. This is precise trader method. That means this is also once a month, and this is first Saturday of the month. Okay, this is on at 20 100 hours. Okay, this is what is so special about this workshop is this workshop later on is chargeable. Okay, for the first workshop we are giving out free on good faith. So again, we will be putting the schedule by this week. So if you are interested, okay, please register. Okay, and one more request again, if you feel that we have done a good job, okay, please subscribe to our service, and also give a like, so at least you can follow us regularly. Then the next thing is, if you have any of your friends, okay, if any of your friends who are into this industry, okay, hook them along, because see, this is also another good thing we can see. What we can see is, meaning, if we can do usually, when we have people coming in to trade, when we trade as a group, meaning sharing ideas and trading as a group, that is a different experience. Okay, that is a different experience, and of course in the long run it would be beneficial. Okay, it would be beneficial because we would be sharing ideas, and you can make yourself a better trader in the long run. Yeah. Okay, with that, I think we move forward into live trading. Okay, live signals. And let me change the screen. Okay, before that, I think I would want to show you what are the trades we are in, because at least you know what is advised. Okay, another thing also I want to emphasize. Okay, where is that screen? Okay, just give me a minute. Let me change that screen. Sorry, my apologies for that. Okay, so we are right now into these trades. Okay, we are working on 4 trades, and let me share. In fact, today we have taken a lot of trades. In fact, okay, we were starting today. Okay, gold we got stopped out. Okay, we didn't get a chance to re-enter. In fact, we want to re-enter again because we have to hold a sell on the gold. We will be doing now. Then pound, I think we already taken profit. Euro dollar, we have already taken profit. Dollar cat, okay, this is I think it's making about 6 pips. New Zealand dollar is making about 17 pips, and Aussie dollar is making about 17 pips, and dollar Sing is making about 15 pips. Okay, what is special? Again, I want to tell you. Okay, whatever we do, okay, we would be doing very transparent. Okay, meaning, see, like our orders are like, we have order price, what type of order, then live price, what was the live price when we give the order, then what was the entry, stop, exit. Okay, and also it has got a ticket number. That means, like, okay, every trades we put in, it has got a ticket number for us to track. So we would be very transparent. Okay, we will be very transparent, and we would be doing it, so at least you can check anytime, into our website. Okay, how are we performing, or how our signals. Okay, because we don't want to have it in such a way that just show you an Excel sheet. Okay, we have made like so many pips and all these things, because I think we just want to be transparent. Okay. Okay, now let's start. I think let's start to do the trades, since we are into live trades. Okay, now yesterday's market outlook. Okay, in fact, we indicated that we are expecting the dollar strength. Okay, which is happening. okay, which is happening. And right now, excuse me, if you look into it, okay, we have the euro dollar is already in a downtrend on the 6 hour chart, pound, but dollar yen is flat, dollar Swiss is up, Aussie dollar is flat, dollar CAD is flat, New Zealand dollar is down, and dollar Sing is down. I mean, dollar Sing is up. Okay, so now, how are we? Okay, as of now, we have some trades working. Let it work. Let it work its way. So now we are planning to put on additional trades. Okay, additional trades. Okay, now what we are going to do is, okay, we are already into dollar Sing, Aussie, New Zealand, and dollar CAD, and we have already booked profit on euro dollar and pound, and we don't have dollar Swiss and dollar yen. Okay, these are the four currencies which we have. So let's concentrate on that. Then we go on slowly, to see any other opportunities. Then we do it. Okay, when we look into when we look into the trend map, okay, what is telling us is, okay, now the euro dollar is breaking the previous day low. Okay, so it's expected to go lower. Pound is also expected to go lower because it's already trading below the previous day low. Okay, dollar yen, I think this is because of last Friday's huge range. So the one, I think we have to be a bit careful on that. Then dollar Swiss is also haven't reached the previous day high, but I think it's above the 360 high. So that means, okay, we are trying to sell euro dollar, we are trying to sell pound, we are trying to buy I'm not sure, the dollar yen maybe we put aside, and dollar Swiss we want to buy. Okay, these are the three we want to concentrate. Okay, next, since it's already in a downtrend, okay, and on the daily, so how shall we trade this, and where would be our entry point? Okay, the nearest or the best entry point would be, okay, on the, of course, we have to look on the highs because we are planning to sell. Okay, my comfortable position of a sell would be 11145. Okay, 11145 and 11195. Okay, these are the two levels of comfort zone I want to sell, and my stop loss I would want to put above 11215. Okay, 11215, that would be my stop loss level. Okay, but of course, after you see how we got to trade is we don't get ourselves emotional. That's one. Second thing is, do your work. Then we have to tone down the levels. Then you try to get with the least risk, with the best trade setup, and with the best opportunity, and that's what we are going to do. So as of now, I want to sell at 11140. Okay, I don't know whether we are going to fix that at 11140 or higher. Then on the other hand, the stop loss is 11215. So that means 140, that means about 75 pips. So definitely I think we got to get a better level and better better levels. Okay, so now next we go into the euro dollar PT zones. Okay, the PT zones, this is telling me that there is no buying force on the 360, on the 720, on the daily and weekly, but on the monthly, okay, there is a support. In fact, we have two selling forces happening on the monthly, and one, there would be a support. Okay, so that is the thing we need to get the figures, so at least we know what we want to do. Okay, as of now, okay, your 11145, which is the 360 high, that would be the level to sell. Okay, so that we will take into consideration, and we are seller, and what we can do is we can do one more trade on the extreme. We call it an extreme trade. Okay, meaning we try to buy at the extreme level. So that would be two ways. See, the way which we are going to trade is we are trying to get the boundary, get the extreme. So at least most of our trades would be in the right direction at most of the time. Okay. So now euro dollar, we are going to put in two trades. One is to follow the trend, and one is to do a extreme trade or counter trend, but that is end of the day. That means the day low. That is the level where we are looking for to put in the trade. So this two. Okay, now finally we go into dashboard. Okay, dashboard is again. Okay, I've been telling you this is the best tool you can find, because you can get all the informations you need, entry, exit, stop loss on the dashboard level. Okay, looking at today's high and low. Okay, we start off with today's high and low. Excuse me. Today's low is 11100. Market open at 35, and the green, you can see this, the green one highlighted. Okay, this is where the current day low is. So this is open at 35, high is 45, and current the low is 11100. Now is trading near the low. Okay, so now what I need is what happens further once it breaks the low. So we need to know how far it can go lower. Then we can put in our TP, and at the same time entry level, that means the extreme level entry. Okay, so we need to get that information. So if I go, okay, let me scroll down. Okay, I hope you can see. Okay, is this too small for you? Okay, I think you can see, right? Or maybe slightly bigger, one step. Okay, now so if I look into the previous day, okay, what the previous day dashboard is telling me is, okay, I have to exit before 11075, and we have your previous week low as 11085. So if that level breaks, the 75 and 85 breaks, then we can see the price moving lower. Otherwise, this is going to be in a range. Okay, and as far as the selling is concerned, we can sell at 35 or 11155. This is based on the previous day. Okay, now your current day. Okay, your current day dashboard is telling me now, I think we have two selling forces already happening, and we have a support at 11065. Okay, that would be a major support, and if it breaks, then we may see the price lower. Otherwise, we may see a bounce or a quick bounce at 11065. So now we are going to put two trades on this. One is extreme level buy, and another one is following the trend, going for a sell. Okay, so now we are into euro dollar. Okay, what I look into, okay, based on the chart, okay, what I've been looking into is, I think we have already seen the market hitting a low, a temporary base at least. So then we may get some bounce. Okay, and we see that 11085, 11065. Remember, our system said 11085 and 65. So these are the two levels of support which we are looking at. Okay, now when we look into a daily, okay, let's assume that the 65 breaks. Okay, 65 breaks, then we should be seeing the price target towards 11010. Okay, so that would be my extreme level buying order. Meaning, if let's assume the market is really weak, if let's say the price goes lower, then probably I may want to buy at 1100 or 110010. Okay, now on the other hand, the selling level what we can do is, this is where the sentiment change levels or polarity change. So we see we should be looking to sell at 30. Okay, 30. Then we see. Okay, now I think we already got the answer what we are looking for. So basically we are going to sell at 30. Okay, let me start giving the signals. Okay, this is a scalping trade again. So we would be trying to sell euro dollar at 30. $111.30. Stop, because the high is only 45, so 50 is a comfort zone. Then our entry, exit would be 110.85. So we don't want, that means we are betting that the low would break and it would turn. So for this trade, I will give time not until 9 p.m. or 2100 hours. So that means when we are doing the live signals again at that time, we should be able to revise this levels. Okay, revise this level, and we should be doing this trade. So this is the call now. Selling at 11130, stop at 50, and TP at 110.85, and this expiry is 21 hours Singapore time. Okay, and we also have a sell on the day order. Okay, in fact, that was, if let's say the high breaks, then we do. So on that note, what we are going to do now is, since we are putting it at 1830, that we are raising it to 2330. That means until the next time belt. So this is the change we have done for euro dollar now, and these are the two trades we are putting in. And the third trade, remember I told you we want to put one trade on the extreme. Extreme means, in fact, we can put it as 65, but I would rather put at lower level and with a more time. Okay, so we are putting a limit buy at 110.10, stop 109.80, and 11 this, and this expiry is until tomorrow morning 7 o'clock. Okay, that means first 2 hours after the time, after the market opens, then we would be putting in another limit buy, and this is an extreme trade. Okay, so we put in these three trades for euro dollar. Okay, now back to the screen again. Now we go into pound. Okay, pound is a similar situation. Okay, this is breaking current 360 low and current 720 low and previous day low. Okay, so the critical level is 13310. Okay, so that's the level we need to see, and right now if that level breaks, then it is going to be an extension of the daily as target. So the one we will get the levels later, right? So as of now, 133.10, that's the benchmark level which we are looking at, and if that level breaks, then we may see the price moving lower. Okay, now we go into the PT zones. PT zones is giving us similar. There is no buying force, especially the weekly. Okay, the weekly there is a support. That means once that weekly level breaks, then the market will be a free fall. Okay, that is the level which we need to pay attention to. Okay, so early on I think we forgot about the euro, but I think it still is okay. Okay, so now we are doing the similar trades. That means we are going to do a selling trade to go with the trend, and another trade with a counter trend, or we call it an extreme level, right? So now pound, when we look into pound, excuse me, market open at 33.75. Okay, high was 90 and the low was 33 25. Okay, this is current day low. Okay, and current day low, if you notice, this is below previous day low, which is 33.50. You see the red highlighted. So that means it's telling you that this is trading below the previous day low. Okay, so since this already broke the previous day low, so we are looking for an extension which would be the level which is 13295 as the next support, and 13305. Okay, 13295, write down these two levels, 13295, 13305. If these two levels breaks, then price is going to go lower towards 132.50. Okay, so with that in mind, okay, now we need to see where would be our selling level. Okay, right now your market is trading at 33.37, so we should be selling near 40 or 75. So these are the two levels of selling, either 40, 45 or 13375. So these are the two levels of selling. Okay, now let's go into the chart. Then so if you look at it, I think the system said 133.05. So this is the level. Okay, if this level breaks, then we may get an extension towards 132.75, 60, and even 132.25. So these are the three levels of extension we can see. So as we look into the RSI and stochastic, so we should be seeing a pullback because it's already oversold. We should be seeing a pullback. So we want to sell near 33.50. Okay. So let me see the dashboard one more time. Then our TP, we would assume that 33.05, that's one level of support. Then 32.75 is another level, and 32.60, 132.60. So we have three levels of support: 133.05, 132.75, and 132.60. So we got to exit before these levels. Okay. So let me try one last time on the daily. Okay, as of daily is concerned, I think once it breaks the 33.05, then it would be an extension towards 32.60. So we fix our target as 32.60. Okay, 32.60. Yeah. Okay, now let's put in the trade. Okay, I want to go for a sell, and this is a scalping trade. Okay, 133.50. Stop we put at okay 75, and TP 133.05. Okay, maybe we put at 10 because since this is a scalping trade, and this one expiry until 21 hours. So by the next time when we see on 21 hours, we should be able to check whether this trade is filled or whether this is not filled yet. Okay, the next one is the day trading. I think we have a sell call at 34.05, which was not filled. Okay, and the high is only 33.90. So I think we still push this trade forward to the next time belt expiry, which is 23.30. So let it work. Okay, let it work. Okay, the next thing we can do is we can put a extreme trade. Okay, this is a counter trend trade, and what we want to do is we want to put in to buy at 132.50. Okay, I know 60 there is a support, but let's push it maybe about 10 pips lower. Then we put a stop at 32.20 and 33, and this expiry is until tomorrow 7 a.m. That means this trade is valid until tomorrow. So tomorrow morning until 7 a.m. So we have two trades, two in the direction of the trend, and one as a counter trend, but this is an extreme trend, and we feel that okay, this may give us some rewards as well. Okay, so now the next thing we are going to look is dollar yen. Okay, the dollar yen, the daily is flat, weekly is flat, 720 is flat, 360 is flat, and the 360, the range is 141, 14165 and 14415. Okay, I'm not sure whether that is the high or even higher than that. Okay, that we need to check. But no, we have at 40. Sorry, why this thing changed now? Okay, yeah, 14440. So we have that as a range. So that means we have a range for today is 143.40 and 144.40. There is a 100 pips move that has happened on dollar yen. Okay, so we will take as a range trade. So I'll tell you whether to buy or sell. But as of now, what we can conclude is 143.40 and 144.40 are the levels or benchmark levels which we need to pay attention to. Okay, now we look into PT zones. This is telling you that the 12 hours is a sell. That means there is no buying force. That means market is weak on the 12 hours. 6 hours is mixed, one buy, one sell. Then daily is up, which is that Friday high happened. I don't know whether it's Friday or today. So, but again, the weekly is we have two buying forces and one selling force. Okay, so overall, we still not sure what to do. Maybe we look into the chart, then we conclude. But as of now, we still play the game, the rules as 143.40 and 144.40. Okay, so now finally we go into the dashboard. So dashboard, okay, right now this is trading below the previous 120 low, which is 14420. Right now the market is trading at 143.85. Current day high is 14455. Okay, I think just now we had a level at 40. Okay, I don't know where that level is coming from, but actually is 14455. That should be the level of critical high for the 360. Okay, your 360 low is 143.70. Okay, let me see. Okay, we have two buy, one sell, and on the daily there is no sell and we only have one buy. Okay, so basically I want to trade between 143.40 and 144.55, and I have no idea okay what this should we do, should we sell or should we buy? I have no idea. Maybe looking at the chart may give us the clue. Okay, so when we look into the chart, okay, in fact today broke the yesterday's high. It went up, and I think it failed at the resistance, which is 144.55. So this is a failure on the 360. Okay, and now I think we are already getting that idea, so now the market may have made a top. So if that is the case, okay, if that is the case, that means the yen is coming off. So I think now we have a good opportunity. So since the yen, dollar yen is strengthened, so we should be trading euro yen and pound yen as well. So once we finish this, then we go into euro yen and pound yen, because the euro yen and pound yen are weak. Sorry, euro dollar and pound dollar are weak, so yen strength, so euro yen should give us a good reward. So if you ask me, okay, I want to sell, where can I sell? Okay, selling was rejected at 14420. Okay, so I would want to sell near 144. That means another 25 pips higher. Okay, and my TP should be, because this is going to be a range trade. So my TP would be to exit before 143.20. Okay, 143.20. Okay, I've already got my TP, but current day low is 40. So if that level breaks, that 143.40 breaks, then we may see 143.20. Okay, and okay, the RSI has got room for it to come down some more, so I think we should be going for a sell. Okay, so now what is the answer? Just give me a minute. Okay, so we want to sell at 143.95 and stop at 144.25. TP 143.50. Okay, then there will be one more trade which should be lower level. Okay, so now I think we can good to go. $143.95, 144.20 stop. Because actually the 144.20, yeah, 20 should be okay, I think. 143.50 as a TP. Okay, this is valid until 21 hours. Okay, and we also have a sell order at 145.15 and 145.35. Okay, this is on the day and swing. So here the current high for dollar yen is 144.50. Okay, so we have an order selling at 145.15. Okay, what I want to do is, okay, this one I may want to extend this time until tomorrow 7. And I want to put in another trade at 144.50. Dollar yen selling 144.50, TP 143.50. Okay, TP is the same, and this one is expiry is until 23:30. So in other words, we have two or three trades, that means on the flow of the direction, because it's a bit mixed signals here. So we have one selling at 43.95, another one selling at 43.40, so 44.40. So we have two selling, and let's see, we can do one counter trend, because this is a bit Okay, this one I think I don't want to do any counter trend because the reason being is the swings are pretty big, so I think we better we wait for the clear direction and settlement. Okay, so this one I don't have any counter trend signals or extreme trend trading levels. Okay, then the next signal which we can look for is, remember I told you euro yen. Okay, euro yen and pound yen. Okay, that would be a good bet. So let's do that as well. Okay, I'm going into the yen crosses. Okay, euro yen right now is trading at 15980. Okay, let's just give me 1 minute. Okay, the euro yen we have, this is 240 and 360. Okay, the 240 high is 16085 and 360 high is 16045. Okay, so here we take that 6045 and 6085 as the benchmark level. Okay, then your 240 has already started turning down, so let's see whether we can get lower higher levels. Okay, the immediate resistance would be the 30-minute 16030. Okay, 16030, that would be your immediate resistance. So we should be putting our stop above that. Okay, we should be putting our stop above that. So 30, maybe we decide on 35 as the stop loss. Then our target, we should be expecting the low to break. Okay, because if we expect this euro yen to go lower, then we should be expecting the low to break. So that level we will get it at a later point. Okay, now we go into the PT zones. So we see there is no buying force. Okay, there is a strong support on the daily RL1. Okay, RL1 and weekly RC1. Okay, so these are the support levels and previous day. So these are three levels. So we need to concentrate on check on the daily dashboard, weekly and previous day. So when we look into daily, so there is a strong support at 58.45, 58.45, 58.70. Okay, so this is where the strong support is on the daily. Okay, then previous day it says 58.90. Okay, this is the next level. Then we look into the weekly. Weekly is 58.90. So that means our target should be 58.90. Okay, 58.90 or 58.70, 158.70 or 158.40. So this is where, and we should be expecting the 159.60 to break. So if this level breaks, then we can expect another 70 pips drop. Okay, so looking at the dashboard, current high and low. Okay, we have a 159.60 and 160.90. It went to high of 90. Yeah, just take note of that, because we thought it's 75, but 90 is the high. Okay, then your previous day is, so in fact today it made a higher low and higher high. Okay, it made a higher low and higher high, and your 360 is made a lower low and higher high. Okay, it's a bit mixed signals we are getting here, right? So what should we do? Okay, let's go into the chart, then we conclude. Okay, I think your 360 is already started coming off. Okay, and we should see the 5960 breaks, then we should see 5890 as support. So 5890 and 5860. 59, okay, 5860. So here, right now, this is trading in a 15-minute congestion. Okay, so if it breaks, we should see at least 5930 and 59. So we take our target as 59. Okay, we'll take as a target as a 59. Then our stop loss we take as 6045. Then our entry we would take as 6. Let me see our entry. 600 or 6015. Okay, these are the two entry levels which we are looking for. Okay, so let me give you a call for that. Okay, let me okay, I want to sell at 6010. Okay, this is not a scalping trade because we are expecting the low to break, so we will go for the day trading. Sorry, so day trading, sorry. Okay, this is 16010 selling, stop at 40 and 15900. Means it's about 100 pips move, and we try to put it until 11:30. So anytime before this trade, this time belt, we try to go for this trade. Okay, so now we next is pound yen. Okay, pound yen similar. It's already 160 pips dropped. Okay, this is a big move that has happened. $19240. Okay, I'll just show you that screen. Okay, so we want to sell at 19240. The stop is 19270 and the TP is 19120. Okay, that means there is 120 pips move that is going to happen on the pound. So that means we should have entered this trade early on. We missed it. Okay, 19240 and 19120. Okay, this is expiry is until 2330. Okay, so we have a euro yen, pound yen. Now we go into dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss is flat. Okay, it's flat with an upside bias, meaning we see some strength coming in. So that means we got to go for a buy. Okay, but of course the target or boundary we looking is 85. 85.50. Okay, 85.50, 85.20. Okay, because I remember this when we are doing a market outlook yesterday, right? So here we see there is no there is no selling force. So only the weekly there is a resistance at 84.95. If it breaks, then we see the price moving higher. Okay, so that is the level. But apart from that, I think we only see resistance and at 84.95 and no support. Okay, now here when we look into dollar Swiss, the dashboard. Okay, right now it's trading at 84.70, 84.80. This is trading near the high and above the previous day high. Okay, so this is the thing, and today's low is higher than yesterday's low. So yesterday's low was 84, today's low is 84.40. Okay, and we also see that the 360 low is higher than current day low. So that means this market is making higher highs and higher lows. The only thing is we need to know how far it can go, how high it can go. So we can see 85.40, 85.20. So these are the two levels of target which we are expecting, right? So let's see the chart, then we confirm. Excuse me. Okay, so this is a 15-minute chart. Okay, this is a 15-minute chart. Daily is still in a range, so this one is no point fighting until the break happens. So I think we should be exiting before 85.15. Okay, we don't waste our time until this break happens. So entry, we try to enter at 84.55. Stop loss is below the low, 35. Okay, so we already got this trade. We want to buy. This is a scalping trade because not much movement. Buying at 84.55. 35 is the stop and 85.10 as the TP, and this one is we put until 21. Okay, 9 o'clock. Then we also have another buying on the daily, which I think we already given as 23.30. Okay, so that one is, I think, is still good. So we we tried let it work, which 2330 let it work for this cross. Okay, so now the next, okay, I think the rest all are still working. Aussie dollar we are still working, COD and this, and I think only the gold is the next thing that is pending. Okay, so let's see gold. Okay, gold is up on the 240 and 360, okay, and even 720. Okay, daily is flat. Okay, daily is flat. So we'll take the 360. Okay, 360 high and low. Okay, 120, 240, 360. Okay, so here your 360 high is 2644. 2644, and your daily high is 2666. So there is a huge gap between your 360 high and daily high. So I think it's best for us to look into the chart. So if, if the 360 is high, we can look for resistance with an extension of 360, which is 2651 and 2655. So these are the two levels of entry. So 2651 and 2655, these are the two levels of selling levels which we need to look. Okay, now let's say we go into the system and check whether it's the same level we are getting. We should be trading somewhere daily SR3 or SR1, and previous day SC1 and SR5. Okay, these are the resistance level. Okay, then we can take it as a current 360 or 720 RR2. So all these are resistance levels what I'm looking for, to go for a sell. Okay, let's do one by one. So when we look at daily, remember I told you daily SR1, okay, SR1, SR2, which is 2658. So we should be able to see the market turning down at or before 2658 and 2661. Okay, and we have 2655 also, there is a resistance. So let's say we go down previous day. Okay, 2653 half. There is a resistance, and we look into weekly 2653 half. So 2653, 2655 is a good level of selling point for the gold. So we look into it. Okay, now okay, 5155, and the system says 53. Okay, so we have all somewhere around that level. We have a 5155. This is the chart says. This is 58. Okay, so we try to sell at 53. Okay, 53, and today is expected, the today market is expected to be a pullback because yesterday was a big sell off. So I think today is a range trading. So we try to sell at 53 and exit before 43 or 30, 30, 33. Okay, let me see. 35. 35. Okay, so now I think we can give a call. This is a day trading call. Two six five three and put a stop at 2359 and 2636. Okay, so there is a about 17 pips move. Okay, so this is expiry is until, we put until 9. Okay, then by I think 9 o'clock when we come, we should be able to handle this trade. Okay, so these are the trades total. I think we have given a number of trades, so we have to wait to see which are the trades that is going to get filled, and then 11 o'clock when we come, we'll give you a recap. Okay, so now you want to take a screenshot all this. Okay, these are the trades we are already working in. We are already holding dollar Sing, Aussie, New Zealand and dollar CAD. Okay, we are working on euro, pound, dollar yen and dollar Swiss. So these are the trades. Then we have on the daily, these are the trade setup. So you want to take a screenshot, you can take, then it's all got expiry, entry, exit and stop loss, even the ticket number, right? So then we don't have any momentum. We only have one swing trading, which is dollar yen selling at 145.35. Okay, so once again, thank you very much for coming into this channel, and we have one more session, continuation of this, which is at 2100 hours tonight. So I'll see you again later in the evening. Okay, thank you. See you again in the evening. Bye.